live stream from the patio, but Wi-Fi just was not strong enough. So we're gonna do one here from the kitchen table today. Gonna give kind of a summary of what's been going on the last couple of days. We've been hitting the road in the Land Cruiser. We made our way up to Don's docks on the Fox in Waterford. Had been wanting to stop there for 2 years now. It was on my checklist for the last 2 years, but the problem is we usually go through that area on Mondays or Tuesdays, and they've been closed since the pandemic on Mondays and Tuesdays there. I understand that coming out of the pandemic, but now that we're out of the pandemic, you would think that they would be open 7 days a week, but no, they're only open 5 days a week there. As a business proposition, I wonder how that works. But we did meet. I think he's got staffing issues too up there in Wisconsin. We met two of the waitresses there were from Naples, Florida, and I think they're up here as part of some program that finds workers for businesses. And these two sisters were living in downtown Milwaukee, which is about 35 miles away, and commuting out to this place. And I don't know if they're working in Milwaukee too, but it's their job for the summer. They said they wanted to get out of Florida and beat the heat for the summer. And they're two young girls, and they're making a go of it in downtown Milwaukee for the summer. So can't beat that. If you're not from the Milwaukee area, Milwaukee puts on a huge music festival, world-renowned, worldwide quality music festival called Summerfest, which is down at the lakefront of Lake Michigan in what they call the Summerfest grounds in Milwaukee, which is an awesome festival. And they've got probably 10 or 12 stages and a big stage for headliners. I think I heard Keith Urban's going to be in town. They have just a good mix of artists that come through there. And it's going to be 3 weekends. Check out their website, Google Summerfest Milwaukee. They're basically running the festival 3 weekends, probably starting the middle to late June. And the last one is the 4th and 6th of July, I believe. So check that out. It's a great experience. Been there many, many times. Not recently, but in the past, we've been there many, many times. It's a beautiful way to spend the day, catching some rays, listening to some music, having some cool drinks, and all on the shores of Lake Michigan in downtown Milwaukee. So there you go. So that's one experience we had. That was kind of bizarre, meeting people in Waterford, Wisconsin, who were coming to spend their summer in Milwaukee. Just had another experience. This I still don't understand. Got my hair cut. My buddy Michael wasn't there. I go to the local Great Clips, and the girl that cut my hair was very nice, very nice. Michael probably knows her. Michael, it's the girl with the dark long hair, and she had a couple of different colors going on in the front. To each his own, to each his own. But she was nice. The thing about this generation, which I don't understand, she seemed like she was probably 26, 28 years old. I asked her if she was saving for her retirement, and she says she wants to, but just hasn't been able to do it. Wow. Okay, if you're 26, 28 years old and you haven't started a savings program, and she's working, right? She's working. I don't know how much they make there, but she's making something. And I'm sure she gets decent tips, right? Where does that money go, folks? Where does it go? I told her that she should look at precious metals, which I got some right here. look at getting herself some precious metals. And if not that, you should have a Roth IRA. I mean, that's just a given, right? The reason I suggest Roth, again, it's not financial advice. I'm just telling you, this is what I would do if I was a young service worker. Is you got all that cash. If you put it into a Roth IRA, everything you earn in a Roth IRA is interest free. You pay no interest on the Roth when you cash that out when you retire. There's no taxes. It's all that interest you've accrued and got on that is free of government interventions. So there's a limit on how much you can put in. I think it's like what, maybe $7,000, 10,000. I can't remember. You'd have to look it up. But it's a good way to save money. And also, once you save money, if you're young and you're saving money, it does allow you to take money out for a one-time home purchase in the future. So